Hello everyone and welcome to the first reaction to a Death Battle episode. And this one I am extremely excited and hyped for. Kai from Lego Ninjago versus Koa Tahu from Lego Bionicle. I remember watching Ninjago from way back when I was a kid. Loved it. Unfortunately, stuff happened and I couldn't continue. And Bionicle, I've heard of it from online stuff, but never got into it. Now I am very interested seeing this, and from what I could gather, seeing the general consensus from the community, Kai should win against Tahu, from what I know. But I'm still excited for this because this is the first ever stop motion death battle. Oh, and from the preview, I am already hyped. And also excited to see what the next time is because from what the Death Battle cast, they said that it is something that people will go, what the fuck about? And it will be a heavily edited or restylized edited episode. So yeah, very excited for that. Don't know what it is. Hoping I will not, hoping I don't set my expectation too high at least. But other than that, let's go because, oh boy, I'm excited. Begin. There we go.
Kai versus Tahu.
Who wins in an all-out brawl between Ninjago and Bionicle? He's where's
Oh,
my boomstick?
And it's
oh,
our
this
job to
is
analyze their
good.
weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. The year was 1998 when
Yeah,
LEGO
and of
introduced
course,
us
I
to the
kind
world
of
of the
always saw
ninja.
the
Who can
preview for
forget
these a
such
bit,
classics as
so I'm
Info
kind
Big
of
Bat and Ninja Surprise?
uh,
And the
not gonna
surprise
talk
is
about
death!
much.
The near death of the LEGO company, in fact. But then,
Yeah,
out of the shadows, a decade later, the ninja returned, remade, rebuilt.
Ninjago!
The
hmm
story of Ninjago starts in the
yeah.
village of
Again, sorry if
Ignacia.
it's
Kai was a
been
simple
quiet for a
blacksmith
while.
trying to get by
It's
with his
because
sister, Nia.
kind
Not
of
that he had the
already
patience for his
busy.
line of work.
Kai's fiery streak couldn't be matched. It happens when your parents mysteriously vanish.
And that streak continued when some skeleton men kidnapped his sister, and Kai learned that within him lay the power of fire.
Thanks to the guidance of Master
Okay,
Wu, he ditched
and
the hammer and
Wu
anvil and did what any good
synthesizes
brother would do.
water,
Become a
quick, what?
ninja!
And after some intense training
Got it.
and a bit of spilled tea, Kai mastered the special technique of spin
Okay,
jitsu.
Look at him go! He's like a living Beyblade!
Well,
okay.
it's
So
actually a
please
precise use
report
of
now.
movement
Some
balance to
waiting.
deliver dozens of focus strikes in rapid.
Yeah, Tornado Ninja, got it. He can fly, pull in foes, and summon his elemental power all around. And you know what that is. Fire!
Ahem, yes,
Yeah,
Kai can
okay.
throw
Fire.
fireballs, resist extreme heat,
Mm,
form
uh-huh.
protective barriers of flame,
Some
and even
jitsu.
Power all
Oops,
around.
sorry.
And you know what that
Sorry.
is. Fire!
Okay,
Yes,
continue.
Kai
Yeah,
can throw
five,
fireballs,
and
resist
yeah,
extreme heat,
super control.
form
Yeah,
protective
okay.
barriers of
Blind
flame,
control.
and
That's
even
better.
conjure a
Yeah,
fiery
yeah.
rising
Stuff I
dragon,
kind of already
basically
did to
shifting his
the
spinjitzu into a
T1
more
bar.
powerful draconic
I
form.
don't
So
know.
Kai teamed up with Master Wu's other students, Jay, Cole, and Zane, to make a team of teenage ninjas. The
Yes,
Lego kind, not the
yeah,
turtle kind.
On a
yeah.
mission to gather the four
That is
golden
another
weapons
problem
and
I have
defeat
with
the evil Lord
it.
Garmadon.
Ninjas
He's
are
the one who
difficult.
kidnapped Kai's sis. But hey, I've seen the Lego movie. This should be easy. He's a Lego mini guy. If he gets cut up, he just
Possibly
pops back
no.
together.
Nope,
Yep.
Ninjago treats their characters like actual people,
Yeah.
not Lego
Yep.
pieces. Except for in the movie, but that's part of the Lego movie continuity,
Yeah.
not Ninjago itself.
Oh, so Kai can take a hit, but he's not putting himself back together like everything is awesome. Huh.
Yep.
Which makes his quest
Mhm.
all the more perilous. Long ago, the
Unlike
golden weapons were forged by
Tahu,
the
which
first
can
Spinjitzu master to
albeit
create the
some part,
continent
not
of
entirely,
Ninjago. Kai
of what I
eventually
could
gained the golden
heard
sword of
and
fire,
researched
through which
it.
he can channel his elemental power. Fire.
So much so
Yeah,
that if Kai
yeah.
is surrounded by a bunch of fire, he can use it all for
Yeah.
a mega-sized
So, yeah.
Spinjitzu burst.
Unfortunately, Kai wasn't the easiest teammate to work with. Eager to rescue Nia,
Mhm.
he went it alone until he was tricked into helping Garmadon escape imprisonment. Whoops.
Yeah, bummer.
Yeah.
But it wasn't
Oopsie.
all bad. They got all the golden weapons. And with his sister rescued, Kai vowed to become a real elemental master and prove he wasn't just hot air.
So he got to training when he wasn't slacking off and playing video games.
Okay.
Befitting a ninja and a pro gamer, Kai is a master of
Yeah.
stealth, can climb any surface, and is incredibly fast.
He's dodged lightning and is even a
Okay.
match with Jay, who can outrun his own elemental dragon.
Which, according to the Ninjago Visual
Oh.
Dictionary, can apparently fly at light speed. Yes,
Oh.
this is an official book.
If that wasn't enough,
Oh.
other ninja like Cole are so strong they can shake an entire mountain.
So
Oh.
even as a
Right.
wild child, Kai's team kept him in check across a dozen seasons of blocky ninja action, where, frankly, nothing was off the table.
Who could forget the
Yeah.
virtual world season, the time travel season, the ghost season? Really anything that would sell toys.
Meaning,
Yeah,
Kai picked
yeah.
up plenty of
Sort of
ninja
thing,
gear.
because
Swords,
I'm,
grappling hooks, shurikens, a motorcycle, a
Oh,
wingsuit
yeah,
for flight,
that's
but
very
swords of
exciting.
fire
Okay,
remained
yeah.
his weapons of choice.
Once, when Garmadon combined the golden
seems to
weapons
be a
into a
big
mega
one.
weapon, Kai and his bros went to the past to
Okay.
get him back, then pushed themselves to the
fuck,
limit,
okay.
using the golden weapons to
Okay,
overload the
okay.
mega weapon with so much energy it exploded into a star.
While this did destroy the golden weapons, creating enough energy to ignite a star is absurd. For a mass to become a star, it must first cross a
Okay.
critical temperature threshold of approximately 4 million degrees Celsius.
And over time, Kai's fire got so strong he could melt down those same golden weapons.
But no matter
yeah.
how powerful he became, Kai's hot-headedness kept getting in his own way.
Come on, Kai oozes main character energy. He was sure to get the title of Green Ranger, Green Ninja, the one destined to be the leader of the team and take down Garmadon once and for all, right?
No. Kai was chosen by Master Wu,
Yeah.
but that didn't mean he was the chosen one. That honor belonged to the up-and-comer Lloyd, who happened to be Garmadon's son and Wu's nephew.
Typical Nepo, baby. But even if Kai wasn't the chosen one, he still had a big role to play in protecting Lloyd.
In a surprising act of humility, Kai chose to guide Lloyd until he could defeat Garmadon. And the threats just got wilder from there.
But he
Hey,
always
Lord.
rose to the challenge. Kai's defeated Karloff, the Master of Metal, and trained Wildfire, the Master of Heat.
With his teammates, he took down the Great
Yeah, what's her
Devourer,
name?
a snake goddess that could consume the continent, and Nauticon, a
Lord.
djinn that could lift
Lord,
half of
Lord,
Ninjago's
Lord,
landmass into the
what the heck?
sky.
And when these
Warhammer.
crystal weirdos
Okay,
had him on the
yeah.
ropes, Kai did a
Face
jump
this
up,
up,
kick
okay.
back, whip around, and spin to
Yeah.
achieve his ultimate
Yeah.
power, the Dragon Form.
With this, Kai gets a huge boost in power, can fight on par with demonic Onis, and can even harm the Overlord, the source of all evil in the world, who was as strong as the first Spinjitzu master. Remember? The creator of Ninjago itself.
Then, by uniting with his pals, they summoned a giant golden dragon that obliterated the Overlord. Sayonara, sucker! That's the power of found family. And money!
Dear Lord.
Kai's journey
What
took
the
him far
hell?
and wide, where he beat the odds time and time again.
Really?
Because, hothead
What the
chosen
hell
one
is
or
this?
not, within Kai was the fire
Fire!
of a ninja.
Okay. Pretty basic stuff.
The
Got
upcoming
the
battle
gist
is
of
the
it.
first ever
It's
stop-motion
okay.
death battle.
Leave like
Animated
this
by
so that,
Apartment D, the creators of
you know,
Danger Dog.
so that
They've got a ton of
add a bit
awesome
more
stop-motion
personal
animations
away
on their
from
channel,
someone
like this,
for having watched
or this,
the later season,
or
you know.
this. Make sure to subscribe to Apartment D's YouTube channel for more
Yeah.
awesome animations.
Unfortunately, don't know much about these guys, but I'm really excited to see
It was
that
the year 2000,
stuff.
and the
Stuff
Lego
that
company was
yeah,
in
I'd say
shambles.
Stan's is really
Straddled
good.
with debt
I
and
have
risking
no
closure, they needed
no
a brand
worries
new
about the
idea to
animation.
turn things around.
They needed
Just hope
something
it's,
epic. Something that
bit
was
long, you
Lego,
know,
but for
bit long,
big
but
kids.
please
Big
don't.
kids who loved lore. Enter
Lore.
Bionicle.
Bionicle begins on the island
The
of
law for
Montanui,
this
when
series
6
is like
mysterious
hours
canisters
long,
arrived at
man.
the homeland of the biomechanical Matorans.
With help from a weird stone and this little guy Takua, out
Yeah.
popped 6 very marketable warriors. The Toa.
They were Kopaka, Gali, Pohatu, Lua, Unua, and their self-proclaimed leader, Tahu.
But what were the Toa? Tahu
Yeah,
had no
we don't
freaking
go on
idea.
with the
He and the
Toa
others
no
had no
more.
memory of
Luba,
what, who, why,
I was
where,
seven
all
days
that
off.
important stuff. Nothing.
Then burn
And
and
empty.
But even as an
Okay,
amnesiac
okay,
hothead,
yeah,
Tahu
yeah.
still wanted to
Yeah.
protect the Matorans from a threat lurking behind the scenes.
Lego Sauron! No, wait, not literally. I mean this creepy guy, Makuta, who just loves slaughtering the Matorans with his army of monsters.
Thus, the Toa Mata battled all manner of beasts with their elemental powers. And as the Toa of Fire, you can guess what Tahu was bringing.
Guns!
No.
Oh, fire.
No, we don't know.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Even early
Yeah,
on,
but
Tahu
that's-
could shoot fire, set his sword ablaze, melt thousands of tons of sand into glass, and even stop a volcanic eruption. But even more importantly,
Okay.
he surfs on lava. Oh man, that's so cool. I mean, hot.
Tahu's fire is so hot that it can reportedly melt any known substance. Anything.
Yeah.
And on the rare occasion that his own fire isn't enough, he can absorb flames from his foes and surroundings.
Yeah.
But it
So
would take
yeah,
all
these
of his
two
might
can
to
just
face
absorb
Matanui's
flames from each
trials
other, so
and gather the
yeah.
Kanohi masks.
Magic masks that give extra powers,
Okay,
and the
normal
Toa scooped up
practitioner,
a bunch of
sword,
them. With his mask
holding
of shielding,
Kanohi.
Tahu can make an energy
Yeah,
barrier that blocks
Kanohi
all
mask,
kinds of
Kanohi
attacks.
mask.
There's also masks of telekinesis, super
Sorry about that.
strength, super
Kanohi
speed,
mask.
and X-ray vision. And from his mentor, Bakama, Tahu gained the Mask of Time.
While its power puts a serious
Yeah.
strain on the user, it's worth
They
the
also
risk when it
reverse
can
players. I
slow
remember
targets to a
time hop
standstill.
as well.
Plus, these masks can be swapped out whenever Tahu wants, thanks to a
So
cyber totem
that's
that stores them
unfortunate
all.
that
Which
Peter
came in
came
handy as the Toa battled
Tahu.
monsters across
Yeah.
Matanui.
Like the Avoca, a beast that could fire lightning, which Tahu had to dodge multiple
Okay.
times.
But
It
even from the
did
start,
change it because
Tahu was
from
a
what I
lone
remember,
wolf who
some people
preferred going
said they
solo,
thought they want
even if it meant
model
leaving
for
his
that.
Toa brethren in the dark.
Tahu tried to take on some big bads all by himself, and it went
Mhm.
even worse than you think. He lost his powers, and he lost all the rest of his team's powers. Awkward.
But Tahu
Yeah.
kept pushing
Yeah.
forward, accepting his team as his siblings, overcoming his weaknesses, and rebuilding himself. Literally.
By jumping into a pool of liquefied cyber juice to become the Toa Nuva. Now boasting twin magma swords and later some slick adaptive armor,
Yeah.
Tahu can fly and use his fire in new supercharged ways.
He can conjure fire cages, create lava pits, and steal the heat from other living beings.
Ooh.
So much
Ooh.
so that the process freezes them solid. As the
Ew.
Toa Nuva, Tahu and his team are among the strongest generations of Toa. Just as mighty as a much later iteration, the Toa Inika.
Who defeated Umbra, a living beam of light. It was tough, but with some clever thinking and a mirror trap, they used Umbra's own super speed against him.
But perhaps Tahu's most impressive ability is the Forbidden Technique. The move no Toa wants to use, because the absolute annihilation that it causes is unforgivable.
The Nova Blast.
Using
Okay,
all
yeah,
of his
he-
elemental
yeah,
energy
big
at
move,
once,
yeah.
Tahu can unleash a blast so
Like on
powerful
the
that it can
planet, yeah.
potentially destroy all of Matanui. Not Matanui the island, oh no, Matanui is also the planet. And not just any planet, but a living celestial being that became a planet.
Oh boy, here we go. If you think stuff like Warhammer and Elder Scrolls have too
Oh,
much
you
lore, you're
mentioned
not ready for
Warhammer,
Bionicle
wow.
lore. Don't even get me started on the shattering of Sphere's magma and the betrayal of the League of Six Kingdoms and...
But more than any physical power,
Okay, yeah.
Tahu was learning
Okay,
that a
that's
good
it, there
leader
was,
isn't just one who leads, but is
entice
willing
people
to
for
be
more law.
led. And so he
They
faced
stand into the
Matanui's
cage.
final
Yeah, yeah.
trial, the Mask of Light.
The legendary Toa of Light was destined to defeat Makuta and save Matanui. It's obviously gonna be main character Tahu, right?
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Of course not.
No.
Turns out the Toa of Light was Takua.
Oh yeah, the little guy who opened the capsules at the very beginning.
The Toa were tasked with guiding this new member, something Tahu found surprising, but ultimately accepted for the good of the group.
Good thing, too, because they needed to be a solid team when they finally learned their true purpose. The whole reason they were built in the first place. Waking up God.
Long ago, the Great Spirit
Alright,
Matanui charted the
time
depths
for
of
law.
space until the Makuta Pterodax poisoned Matanui like a cancer. Tahu and the Toa were meant to act like white blood cells, protecting the heart of Matanui and, should he fall, resurrect him.
Yeah, Makuta Matata's whole plan was to amass an army, hijack Robo-Planet Matanui, and rule the universe. And he actually pulled it off.
But Tahu and his team were ready to fight back, with every generation of Toa joining together
Oh.
to reawaken Matanui.
Then, alongside the Toa of Light, Tahu went on an epic quest for his final toy variant. Upgrade. The
Yeah.
Golden Armor.
It's a
Screw
thing,
you,
really.
Takua. He's getting a
It's done
gold
by the
mask
great
anyway.
This armor
Tahu,
not only increases
who's
Tahu's
also
own
doing
power
what
by
out
several
of
hundred
one
magnitudes,
powers,
but also
yeah,
absorbs
all
the
these
powers
stuff.
of those it defeats for Tahu to use.
Ooh.
Just in time for all the Toa to come together for the final battle of good versus evil. Matanui versus Makuta Pterodax.
Giant Planet Mech versus Giant Planet Mech.
Mecha-Man.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's awesome.
With his
Yeah,
new armor, Tahu
okay.
annihilated Makuta's forces, destroying the slug-like Krata and taking their powers, like heat vision, quick healing, teleportation, improved accuracy, and
Ooh.
disintegration.
Okay.
giving Matanui
really
the chance to
focused
strike
in that
down Makuta for good.
ability
Lego
here.
God was pretty spent though, but before he took a well-deserved nap, he
Uh,
trusted his final
uh,
message and the new world to Tahu.
uh,
I
to
guess
his
he really
destiny.
is the main
Yeah.
character.
Huh.
Tahu led the way for the
Okay.
Toa, Matorans, and all the other peoples to create a new world. One for all Toa to see, shoulder to shoulder, united in duty and bound in destiny. For that is the way of the
Okay.
Bionicle.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Tahu
The
and
battle's
Akiri
about to start,
a
and
bit
this time it's
not better
sponsored
than
by
Kai,
us.
in my
And how does
opinion.
that work?
Because
It's
you can check out even
really
more Death
not just
Battle
his
on our
character a
website,
bit more, but also the
deathbattle.gg.
story
It's
a
got
bit
cool merch,
better
behind the
than
scenes goodies, and every episode of
Bionicle.
Death Battle
Which
ever.
I guess I
Uncut,
can understand they're
uncensored,
trying to hype up
unspoiled.
Why does
Bionicle
that
for people
sound
who don't know
gross?
them
You can even
much
pitch
as,
your
you
own
know,
idea for a
it
Death Battle to
is
the creators of the show.
less
I
known
think
than
they're called
Ninjago, but
Chad and
unfortunately
Ben.
it's kind of for the captured time
Isaac,
limit.
what did you do?
Oh,
What?
what's
You're
around?
not supposed to break the fourth wall like that. Reality is collapsing.
Oh no, wait, I know how to stop it.
What's going on?
Everyone
Okay.
listen, we don't have much time. Go to www.deathbattle.gg and sign up for a membership
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Let's
I
not
hate
stop there.
you.
Don't know what that all about, sorry.
All
Another
right, the
research is not
combatants
stuff.
are set, and we've run the
But
data through
yeah,
all
from
possibilities.
everything
It's
I've
time
seen,
for a stop motion
uh,
death
yeah, stop motion time, baby.
battle.
But yeah, I still think Kai's gonna win. Tahu. Oh wait a minute, I forgot. Tahu. Oh, sorry. Tahu doesn't actually show number like Kai did. Huh. Okay, that's kind of worrying right now. Ooh, that this I don't. Oh God, this is actually interesting. What the hell you guys about to do this? Okay, never mind. Let's oh, look at that.
Man, the merge brought some weird ones. Let's see what you can do. Get off this island, pal, or you'll be nothing but hot ash.
Oh wow, this is good. This is good.
Huh? Spin Jitsu! I will not break!
Oh, this is good. Yeah, wow, that's gonna work on him.
Another master of fire, huh? Why is it always me?
Oh, this is good. Oh, wow. What? Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, that is so cool.
Hmm?
Yeah, yep. In the big roll. In the big roll, sorry. Mm. Oh, this is fun.
Time to heat things up.
Yeah, yeah, always in the trailer for
Ninja,
next
go!
time. The next time. Oh, this is good. Oh, whoa. Yeah, smash game. Oh, oh, time stop already. Oh, no, that is time stop. Yeah, okay, he's reaching back. Redirect.
Dodge this!
Yep, super strength, okay. Oh, he's transforming. Oh no, no. He's transforming first. Okay. Oh, yeah, he was transforming first. Oh no. Oh, oh, this is good. Oh, look
Surf's
at
up!
that. Look at that, man. Look at okay, that's the energy, I believe.
With jump up, kick back, whip around
Okay,
and
and then
spin. That's the
spin.
way of the ninja.
Yep, okay. Oh, okay.
Ha!
Oh, There you go.
duty. Bound in destiny. This is the way of the Bionicle!
Oh, that was good. That was awesome. That was a song right there. I have to go back. I have to go back.
Of
I'm
the
sorry.
Bionicle!
No, look at that. Look at that. That's good. Cinema. Happy cinema. Oh, what is that? I honestly don't care who wins anymore. Don't care who wins. Push it over there. Like a 10 or something. Or like a 9 or 8. I think it's a 9.
Now or never.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Matanui, forgive me.
Oh.
First time for everything. Full
Oh.
power, Ninja Go!
There you go. Oh. Goodbye, Tahu. Yeah. Big ass match. Oh, that was exciting.
Guess I was too hot for him.
Yeah, good respect to Tahu. Yeah, yeah, good respect. Yeah, but, yeah.
KO! No, wait, that figure was banned!
This match was not an easy
Oh,
call. Let's build this set by examining their speed, arsenal,
alright.
and power.
First up,
Okay.
speed. With all that fire spinning around, staying one step ahead was super important. Tahu could dodge Avoca's lightning,
Now we need
but
to make
Kai
it
and the rest of the
powerful
OG
and
ninjas are as
now
quick as
top and
dragons that move at light
the
speed.
impact
Meanwhile, the
to
Toa
like
Inika could not
laser.
keep up with Umbra, a
Okay.
light speed entity. And the Inika are similar in stats to the Toa Nuva.
Tahu definitely got a leg up
Make
with that
weapon
golden
launcher
armor,
first
but
as
Kai's
light
got way
and
more
then
speed
we
amps,
can
like
do
Rising
damage.
Dragon, Air
This is
Jitsu,
our
and the
three
Dragon Form.
unity highball
Speed
for
goes to
Umbra.
Kai.
However,
Okay,
while
so
Kai was
far.
running circles around,
So tie, sorry I have to pause so it can a bit faster. G1 boss said these to a tie. Okay, uh that battle by Kai going a bit faster than Tahu then. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess
Toa's
the
arsenal
Arsenal
had
going to go
plenty of
to
counters.
Kai's
Tahu.
packing flaming
And
swords,
yeah,
wingsuits, supercars, motorcycles, even a mech or two. All cool stuff, but Tahu can stop time.
Exactly. With all the Konohi masks plus the Krata powers, the Toa of Fire had plenty
uh,
of abilities Kai did not have a direct answer for. In theory, the
uh,
Mask of Time alone could
uh,
nullify Kai's speed advantage.
Yeah, too bad it hurts real bad to use. Like, really, really bad.
uh.
Just one use almost took out
I
Vakama. There's a
remember
reason
some
why the
people
Toa
say
don't
that
whip
Kai
this
could
out every
have that
time there's a new
blade.
monster of the week.
So Tahu could not reliably depend on the Mask of Time for a win without serious risk of a self-KO. But he has dozens of other unique powers. The
Hmm.
masks of shielding,
Yeah,
speed, and strength
trying to
help him
make it
keep up with
more
Kai. Add in
debatable
golden
for
armor powers
Taku
like
would
heat vision, quick
understand,
healing, and
but
improved
after
accuracy,
how
and
completely
Tahu
gonna
has
react
the
to it.
wider
As
arsenal.
there's
A lucky shot
Kana
with
almost tied with
disintegration
that
could be enough to
blade
tip the scale.
combination that we
If
have.
Kai didn't dodge with his way better speed. So this all comes down to power. Firepower! Tahu's best move
Okay.
is the Nova Blast, which can wipe out a planet. But Kai's power created a friggin' star. You know, classic ninja move. The Ninja Star!
Well, a star was made, that's been confirmed multiple times, but it was a team effort utilizing all the golden
Okay.
weapons. Kai's clearly not blasting people with the power of a star on a regular basis, but neither is Tahu with the Nova Blast, a move we technically have never actually seen reach planetary levels of destruction, only heard about.
The Toa usually battle monsters that can break mountains, like the Boruck, while Kai and Co fight foes who tear apart the entire continent of Ninjago. It's not like Tahu was throwing throwing hands with Super Mecha
Tahu
Makuta,
has
that was
power
about
to
Newey's
take
job.
on.
Still, the Star
Tahu
and Nova
understands
Blasts
the
are their
extent the
absolute
robot
peaks.
is
A
the
star's
universe.
gravitational binding energy far exceeds that of a planet's. Even dividing it
Alright.
between the four weapons vastly exceeds any of Tahu's best showings.
And hey, Kai's still the one who lit the fire.
Getting that
His
better.
own flame can
There's
melt the
a
golden weapons, and
ah,
even this
again,
official
they're not
guidebook
showing
confirms they've got the
everything, I
combined
guess.
power of a star. That's right,
Hmm.
Ninjago's got that epic lore too.
Furthermore, Tahu's fire can reportedly melt any known substance. Giving benefit of the doubt and taking this literally, the material with the highest known melting point in the universe is tantalum hafnium carbide, an extremely rare compound that NASA likes to test rockets with because it doesn't melt until around 4,000 degrees Celsius. Extremely impressive.
Yeah, but when you're talking stars, melting point kinda goes out the window.
Indeed, initiating stellar
Okay.
fusion requires
Not sure how
temperatures in
people can
excess of 4 million
react
degrees,
to the
far higher than anything Tahu has generated
confusion
or
here.
survived.
Personally,
Certainly
I think
capable of
that's
overwhelming
why
it,
that feels a
even with
bit
all his
fishy.
defenses.
As
So,
they
the
kind of
Red
omit a
Ninja is
lot of
bringing
stuff
in a
from
whole
both
lot
of
more
them, in my
firepower.
opinion.
While it's
But
possible Tahu's wider arsenal could land
honestly,
a
this is
victory,
like a
Kai's
9 for me.
significant
Yeah.
advantages in speed and power means he wins this more often than not.
Kai took fire to a whole new level, and Tahu just had to let go.
The winner is the
Okay.
Red Ninja,
Time for the
Kai.
next time. Let's see
Next
what it
time
is.
on Death Battle.
And oh, 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 they're doing this again. Oh, I get it. What is it? What the fuck now?
Subscribe and join as a member to
Oh,
see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
oh. Now, first off, episode 9 or 10 for me, personally. Feel like Tahoe analysis is a bit better than Kai. Fight was epic. The analysis part, post analysis, honestly, kinda iffy and a bit weak, in my opinion. But other than that, amazing episode. Next time, honestly, I kinda get it. I remember reading a few other people's blog about their matchup, and there is a lot of stuff for it. I understand. And also, I kinda excited. Yeah, last Shadow vs. Mewtwo, the previous one, understandably pretty weak. I hope this one do justice on the Arsenal stuff. Let's hope they do justice this time. Also, pretty hype for this one. May do a hype trailer for it, but not immediately like last time. For this one, I couldn't understand. Not sure where I could find clips and stuff for. So luckily, I have like a whole month to prepare myself for this one, which I probably will try to make, but no guarantee for that. But yeah, anyway, amazing episode. Pretty excited for the next time, honestly. I guess I can understand some people may feel a bit disappointed in a rematch and stuff like that, but honestly, if they can do this matchup justice, I'm all for it. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for watching. See you all next time. Goodbye.